We are live. Good morning from New Zealand. Good afternoon. Good evening from the UK. Hello, everyone, as we are gathered again for another live session on our Let's Go Together series. And those of you who don't know me, my name is Davina Patel. I hail from the beautiful islands of Fiji, currently residing here in Auckland, New Zealand for the past 2 years. By passion, I'm an online mentor, and by profession, I am a finance professional who has nearly 23 years of experience in the finance sector, currently working in the supply chain. And I also, what do I love in terms of my passion? To help others believe in themselves and create a second stream of income. So that's a little bit about me, and I will give it over to Sita to introduce herself, and we will take it from there. So over to you, Sita.
Thank you so much, Davina, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. As Davina said, I am Sita. I am a mom. I'm a nun. I'm a nurse by profession. I live in the UK with my family, originally from Zimbabwe. I've been a nurse for the past 29 years now. And, I love helping others. I love caring for people. And I have taken a leap of faith to do this online business to help others to grow their own business, to be boss free, to start their own online business. I am still in the mission of helping others in a different way, though, for people to gain their freedom and build their future and financial stability. That is my desire. And also, me as a person, I love traveling. That's why I started this business, so that I can explore the world, since it's a global business. And I know that one day, one time, I will be able to meet up my business partners in wherever they are living, individually, even if though I won't meet them all, but I will meet some of them. This is the reason why I am doing this business and also securing for my future. Thank you so much, Davina. Back to you.
Thank you, Sita. I love it when you say the statement of you like to help others, and also as a professional, you do the same. The carers of nurses, the work you guys do is amazing because it's not easy. I do have some cousins and my sister-in-laws who are nurses over here in New Zealand, and it's not easy, I would say. And
But
I would
you
say
know
I
what?
even do the sorry.
When you get to know something and love what you do, it becomes natural. You don't even think about what you're doing. As I said, as I was talking earlier, when you go to visit your client, you don't need a book or a novel to check what do I have to say. It's all in here because it's something that you do. It's in you. You just deliver it, you know.
All right. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's the passion, I think, when you get something and the feeling of feeling satisfied that you were able to contribute. So that one I do get it. Yes. So I give it to Mavis to introduce herself and give some more about what she does. So over to you, Mavis.
Thank you so much, Davina. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. My name is Mavis, and I'm a proud mom of a 12-year-old daughter. I'm currently living in the UK, but originally I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm also an administrator by profession, but by passion, I am a business owner. I am proud to say that I'm a business owner. And as we are all here with my business partners, our mission is to help people, is to help others. Also, not to not. So the thing is, we help other people to keep their dreams alive, because when we are working in our 9 to 5 jobs, it's all about work, it's all about thinking about the salary. When am I going to get my money? And then when you get the money, you're not going even to keep it long. it will go to the bills, it will go to a lot of stuff that needs money. So here, our mission is to help you keep your dreams alive. We all have dreams. Even when we were growing up, we all say, "Oh, I want to be this, I want to be this." And some of us, we even say, "Oh, by the year, when I'm 29 years old, I will be owning my house, I will be doing this." But still, you will find out in the real life, it's not even like that. So, if you keep that dream, you will always have to do what you need to do so that you can achieve your dream. Fortunately for me, I'm so proud and I'm so grateful that I found this business just 1 year in the UK, and I found this business. So I'm so proud to say that at least for me, I can't say that this side I've been burnout. I can't say that, but of course, I've been working. When I was in South Africa, I was working as well. So being far away from my kid, being far away from my family, that is another drive that drives me, for me to have to continue living my dream, to continue planning for my future, for me and my family, so that I'll be near my family. I'll be there for my kid when she's growing up. So that's just briefly for me, without wasting any of your time. Back to you, Davina.
Thank you very much, Mavis. I see that everyone has a passion to learn, grow, and give back as well. So, moving on today's session, I would say our good business partner Sita had the chance to go to one of our business convention, and she's gonna share her experience, her insights. I would say her feedback. And apparently, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give a glimpse of our conference that was held in US. And here we go.
You notice greatness, you attract more greatness in your life. But if you if you notice just negativity, you'd attract it in your life. This isn't some mystical thing.
Followers than 1,000 low-level ones who are broke. So the weekly visibility rule, a new person should know your name every week. A higher quality person should be in your world. You show up where success is happening.
Never limit yourself for opportunities. This is our global business opportunity for everyone. We are gathered here for our business growth. We are gathered from all over the world. This is a business that anyone can do from any background. Just check it out and see where it's gonna take you.
Well, Sita, I feel so excited. Regardless, I was sitting here, sitting here.
Just looking at it, it's just amazing. It's just brilliant. It's good.
Yes. So you know what, Sita, what I have to ask today to you is that how was the overall experience of the convention? For example, meeting the founders of our affiliate marketing, I mean the company that we're engaged in, and also the founders of our digital online platform that has been there on the online space for the last more than 9 years. So how is that? So I give it to you today.
It was so exciting, but I don't know what I was excited about. Just to be there to meet our affiliate company owners and to meet our founders of our business. That is amazing, because sometimes we hear about these people, but when you have never met them in person, you keep thinking, oh, are they real? Are they real? But when you meet them in real person, that is an amazing experience. If you if I remember, how it was there, the queue was really massive. People queuing up just to take a picture with them. And they were so amazing. They stood for hours, just people queuing to come and take pictures with them. How wonderful is that? And, to be in that crowd, you are not just a business owner, you are a community, and you feel that warmth to be surrounded by business owners, people who are really big in our community, and you are rubbing shoulders with really people that you have never thought you will meet. They are always announced in our community, and rubbing shoulders with them. And if I keep flipping on my phone, I've taken pictures with a lot of people that are really big, like Rowan, like Angela Ajeti, and people who are always announced on our platforms. I met them on that day. And the energy there, it gives you that comfort and confidence, and it tells you that, you know what, I can do this. They are successful people. There is nothing that can stop me to be successful, because there is nothing that they have that you haven't got. They've got one head, two eyes, two hands, same as you, but you just need to grow yourself, to learn from others. We had quite a few speakers that was so amazing. People like Jay Shetty, they are well-known authors, entrepreneurs, and people who are always talking in public places, encouraging others to be successful for their own personal growth, and also talking about health, and also I met Rob Dial. It's somebody that I never knew, but because I saw him there, I started looking and following him. He's another so well-known author and entrepreneur, and who also works all over the world to encourage people to be independent and to grow their personal skills and to be successful. That's what they do out there. So I had to meet those amazing people. And I also met Sam Hind, who is now doing some talks and teaching in our community. And she also taught us a lot of things about how to post on social media. And she's continuously doing that now in our community. She said something yesterday. She said, success, when you want to build success, build a well, build one well and dig it well. And I played that in my head, trying to analyze and say, what is she saying? Dig one well and dig it well. If you've got a focus in your life, make sure you focus on it and do what is required to do it. And if you hear about convention, just go, regardless of what level you are in or how long you have started this business, because you will experience something that you don't even know how to explain it. You just feel like you have done so well in your life, and you are also a successful business owner, even though you have just started. But to be among those people, the energy that you get and the confidence. And the other thing that I took away, one of the speakers said, I think it was Jay Shetty, he said, no one is born confident. It's something that you learn and build within yourself. And also, when you become successful, confidence is just automatic, because you know what you're doing, and you're so confident that whatever you're doing is bringing you this success that you are achieving. So, there is no one out there that will say, oh, so and so is confident, that's why they're doing what they're doing. I am not confident. That is an excuse that people put in front of them to stop themselves to do things. And other thing, they spoke about procrastination. That word, I always stumble on it to try and say it. Procrastination. procrastination. A lot of us procrastinate. Instead of you doing something to be successful, to achieve, but you make excuses. Instead of me working on my business, I'll decide maybe to watch TV or to watch another program that I know that it's not relevant to the growth of my business. So we always make excuses rather than focusing on why we started this business. So you have to make your why a pivot and something important in your business to keep it going. Once you lose direction from your why, that's when people end up stumbling, saying, oh, this doesn't work. There is nothing that doesn't work. Once you keep rising your why, you started that business, you are doing what you are doing, you stay on the focus. And also, there was another lady that is so well known in our community, Rowan. She talked about her story. She said she was not educated. So in life, you can say knowledge versus wisdom. This lady didn't have the knowledge, but she had wisdom to win, to achieve what she wanted. She had a dream and she focused on her dream. And now she's one of the leaders in our community. She said she was not educated at all. She was a young mom with 2 children, moved to Canada. She didn't have anything, and she was a staying at home mom. And things didn't go very well. And now she was like, what can I do? And luckily, she managed to find this online business that she started. And now she's flying off the handles. She's a life coach. She's one of the leaders in our community. And this business has done amazing things in her life. It has changed her life completely. Even if you go on social media and put her name, everything will just come up. Not because she was educated, she wasn't, but she had that wisdom and she knew what she wanted in her life. So when you go to these conventions, you pick up a lot of things that will give you that encouragement, even if you are not so sure that you can do this. But once you go there and you come back, you tell yourself, you know what, I've had a lot. And you still keep remembering what people have been saying about their life stories and what they've achieved. And you think of yourself, you know what, I'm a nurse, I'm a professional, but some people are now our leaders when they were not even professionals, when they were not even a nurse. So this business doesn't need a PhD or a degree for anyone to be successful. It just needs determination, focus, and consistency, and showing up even when it doesn't feel like you want to show up. If you show up on your business, it will work because you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. But if you sit and think that miracle will happen, miracles don't just happen. You have to take action for something to happen. You have to make that change for change to happen. So people who are sitting there and thinking that things will happen, nothing is going to happen. I learned a lot, and going there, it gave me that energy to share with others, to make sure that, you know, this is possible. If you are out there thinking, oh, I haven't got money, it doesn't mean that everyone that went there has got money. A lot of us went there when we didn't have money, but we went because we knew that we needed to learn something, to see something in real life. I met a lot of people that I never thought I would meet in my life because we are global. I met people from all over the world. And there was a lady that was from Africa. I can't remember which country she was coming from. I was like, wow, this is so amazing. I met people from all over the place. So if you are out there stuck in your own ways, thinking that things will change, nothing changes when nothing changes. Thank you so much, Davina. Back to you.
Yeah, I agree on what you said, Sita. But personally, what I feel is that it is our mental fitness. Like, for example, when I mean by mental fitness, it is that what action are you taking to just change your current situation. Like, you shouldn't go through a painful experience to make a decision. You know, you should make decisions, and don't think of, like you said, procrastination. Even I don't like that word because it's negative. But what in order to know something, how can you I mean, like, make up questions and excuses in your mind when you don't even know the answers. So it's good to be in the unknown and also explore your options. And how do you explore? By asking curious questions. That's the only thing that is stopping you from your success, you know. So I give it to Mavis. Mavis, would you like to, like, add some insights to Sita on her experience with the convention?
Yeah, sure. I just want to thank you, Sisita, for just giving us the insight. And that's really good. And it's very true because me, I can relate to that. You remember the London meeting that we went? And I was like 1 month in the business, and I met our founders as well, and I met all other business partners from all over. So I can, well, of course, it won't be the same like the convention, but at that time, imagine I was just still new. I was just starting out the business. So I was like, okay, this is a chance for me to go and see how it is. Are these people real? Because I wanted to see if the people are real, and all the stories that I've been hearing in the community, and I was able to meet the people. I said, okay, this is my chance. I need to go there and see for myself and meet the people. And fortunately, I met the founders when I was just 1 month into the business, and that thing always stays with me. It always stays with me because I know what I saw, I know what I learned on that day. So I will never back down because I have it in my heart. And that experience will never leave you, no matter what you do. So it's good. It's good to go where other people are going, or wherever there's a convention, or wherever there's something big going on, or a meetup. It's always good to meet up with other people offline, and that way you'll be able to talk to each other face to face, which is something that we all need. If you're skeptical about that, you won't be skeptical because you'll be like, oh, I saw this person, or over my training, or when they were sharing their story, but now I can get to hear their story like face to face. It will give you like hope. It will give you that motivation that okay, anything is possible if as long as I set my mind into it. And like what Sita said, nothing changes until you change. Your mindset is everything. No one can say I am not able to do this business, because all of us, most of the times, we're just on social media scrolling through our phone, doing nothing productive. Nothing is going to come back from that, but our time is already lost. And that time, can you imagine, you can never even regain that time, which is something that you will see when you see in the future. That's when you will see, oh, I wasted a lot of time. I wish I had done that, but those are regrets now. There's nothing you can do about it, and you will have to take those regrets to your grave, and which is something that we don't want, which is something that we want to remove in our lives. We want to focus in our future so that we won't have any regrets. And I'm telling you, you will have regrets, especially if you are just saying, let me just start it like next year when I'm ready. You can never be ready for anything. And that fear will never leave you until you took a step, until you took a bold step, and then you will find yourself finding answers, and you will be good. But once you say, I'll wait, you will wait forever until you are old, and then that's when you start having regrets. So that is very good. And I love that you enjoyed and we really saw it. Definitely, it was a blast. And I'm really happy for you, and we are all happy for you. And I think we also have another one in Italy as well, the one which is coming for Europe, but it's more like a Europe meetup, right?
Yeah.
So that one I'm also going. I won't be left out. not when I'm going. I'm not. I'm not being left behind, because I know it's important to meet your business partners offline. It's the atmosphere is just good. Everything is just good. So that's all I just wanted to say. Thank you, Davina. I'll give it back to you. You're mute.
Sorry. Thank you, Mavis and Sita, for sharing your experience. So we have come to the end of today's session. Next week, we'll come up with another topic and another discussion with our fellow business partners. Those of you who are watching us live or who's going to watch us the replay, thank you so much for your time and inputs. And if you have any questions regarding this online business, please connect with myself, Mavis, or Sita. Our websites are stated there. You enter your full name and your email address and watch our 90-minute webinar to see the opportunity of what we are discussing every week about a business opportunity, because we do understand that we all need to have a second stream of income, the importance of it, and also believe in yourself. There's solutions out there, and people who have we have already walked the journey. We are already in the online business, but we are here to assist you and also guide you at the same time. Till then, take care, be safe, guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.